set foot in lava. Which
Yeah, that's not completely eradicated, then, is it? It's completely.
Wobbliness. Wait, was this Metroid 2? Because yeah, she killed all the Metroids. Because they were all like pretty evil and shit, except for this one.
So what are the Metroids exactly? I know there's some brain thing that suck your shit out of your head.
You know what? I don't know.
What are you talking about? You don't know.
I know.
From all the people, you don't know.
He's like,
I know he's talking to us like we know about Metroid.
It's so sick. I literally know nothing about it.
I don't know.
They're a very intelligent species,
It's just a
and the scientists want to do lots of tests on them. But
Yeah, watch that computer.
things always
More than this game.
things always go wrong and stuff. I've started recording now.
I'll get
I'm
the
gonna
trilogy,
keep this on.
trilogy and play it.
I played 1 and 2. I was partway through 3, then I got stuck.
You've never finished 3. Oh yeah, I'm sick at Donkey Kong Country 2. Oh shit, I've not finished it.
Yeah, but that was just. But I did get quite far in
No
it.
shot.
You know what? All these Metroids have scared me.
Oh,
All these Metroids have scared me. And when it came to the first person ones, I thought, oh no, these ones won't. And they did. Because there's certain bits where the whole room will go pitch black and you're just fighting space pirates in the dark, but you have to put on thermal and stuff. I think that was Metroid 2.
I swear that was Other M.
So anyway, hi guys, this is 2S Gaming.
What's with the voice?
Sorry.
What are you playing?
Super Metroid. This is like a super game.
So this is going back in the days, guys.
Yeah,
This is 2S retro play.
I mean, for you babies that have been born in 2000 onwards, you probably wouldn't be too aware of this. But for us, 80s and 90s
It's an
babies,
absolute classic of a game. I mean, if you've never played this game, but you've probably watched like speedruns, because this game can be very easily speedrun. But there's ways of glitching it. But we're going to play it normally because we're normal. Normal people.
It doesn't look like you're playing normally, you're just running.
Here's a Metroid. And
So that is a Metroid.
that is a Metroid, yeah.
Okay.
It's
Just
what
to
all games
clarify,
are based
yeah.
around.
Because-
Because Metroid Prime series are like,
Ooh, that's really.
So a boss fight already?
yeah.
See, everybody
very
wants
much
him
of a
to
boss
come in Smash Brothers, don't they?
It looks pretty.
Ridley is like the main boss. He's like the Sephiroth of the game because he always lives on throughout all the games and he's just like the big shot.
Do you think they should put him in Smash Brothers?
You know what? If he's gonna be in Smash Brothers,
He was in Smash
an
Brothers,
assist.
wasn't he? In like the background
Yeah.
or whatever.
He's probably
People
gonna
want
be
him a lot.
They want it what as an actual playable character.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
an assist trophy.
They made him
I'd say.
an assist trophy or a boss like in story mode or something.
It looks really.
No, in story mode, I think he is a boss. In Brawl.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I never played the Brawl story. I see it in the shops, you know, and I keep thinking, oh, should I buy it? Just like,
They've made it into like a classic thing though, it's like £20.
I think
Nintendo Selects, that's what it is.
you never really die here. I think when you get to a certain health, it's- yeah, so you sort of flies out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
And then,
I think assist trophy, just like how the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask, which everybody was
will the
dying
new
for.
I mean Smash Brothers have assist trophies? Yeah,
Yeah,
they can't really
yeah,
take that
yeah,
feature
yeah,
away,
yeah.
can they?
Yeah, they will because the Skull Kid was confirmed
Oh,
as an assist trophy for
Oh,
Majora's
okay.
Mask.
oh yeah, that would be good. What his ability would be there.
That would be quite interesting to see. It'd be nice to see if he had something to do with Link. So if you choose Link and you get him as an assist trophy, you get like the abilities and the mask or something like that.
So in this bit, you're trying to escape. You don't really take damage, but the steam slows you down.
It's very
Very
weird.
nice.
Yeah,
Slanted.
because the place is gonna blow. Do it in less than 30 seconds at least. So yeah, Ridley's gone off with the Metroid because he's working for months. I don't know. This game never really explained much. You know?
What's Ridley trying to accomplish? Really?
Just a goal.
Just trying to mess shit up.
Is he like Bowser?
I wonder if there's a video on YouTube of like the timeline and the story, like
Is he like
explaining.
Bowser and
things.
Gandalf and just take Samus's boyfriend?
Because I think IGN, you know, with Kingdom Hearts, they've done a whole timeline video. It's like half an hour long, and I think they're explaining the whole story to make
you
people
need half an
understand.
hour for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, and I want to watch it, but not yet.
No,
but
yeah.
maybe they've got something like that with Metroid. So I didn't even watch my help because I was busy talking. I mean, I am.
We are talking. I was talking to God of War.
No, but you was concentrating. I'm not.
I wasn't concentrating.
I wasn't even concentrating on my health.
I wasn't concentrating.
So what was we talking about in the? Well, I was talking about.
How we didn't know what's going on in the story and the game.
Yeah, we don't need to go to any of these places yet because we need the power-ups. So when you get into the ship, this is where you properly start. There's always that one platform that stops you. So, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, we was talking about how Samus is a woman and stuff like that, and how can she wear a skirt under that suit? Because that's what happens when she dies.
Well, why not? I mean, you know, she'll wear her normal clothes, and then after that she'll just put her armor on.
She wants to go party, innit?
Yeah.
You don't know, she might want to go
Her
Yeah, but
skirt.
how can she put a skirt on the...
Yeah, because her
not
legs
just
are,
No, skirt goes through...
Yeah, but it'll be just like.
And then she lifts it up.
She'll press a button. Yeah, she'll
lifts it right up to her vag, and and then it makes her legs flexible
She'll
for the
be
suit.
just like Iron Man, you know, press a button or whatever, and she'll just step out the suit. And when she's done, she'll just step back in it again.
You go rave out for a bit and stuff, innit?
Just imagine her and Iron Man
Yo,
together.
chemistry.
Yeah, she's a female Iron Man, really, but I think I prefer her. Although she can't fly, that's the only thing. Actually, with Screw Attack, she can fly.
Screw it. Ooh.
Do you not know that move?
Well, it
Isn't that up and
very,
B? Isn't that up and B in Smash Brothers?
Y'all don't know about Screw
That's
Attack.
up and B in Smash
Then you'll
Brothers.
see.
you know.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Was that? Oh, the up and B. Oh,
Yeah.
You thought
But in
something
this
else. You
game,
know what you were thinking.
it is
know what you're
overpowered because you can pretty much get to any points, any platform or whatever, and you can do it constantly. And when you upgrade it further, it deals damage. So it's pretty damn strong.
Strong.
And pretty much every Metroid game has it. So you've got some missiles. Go way back. This game is all about exploring and finding items in places that you probably wouldn't even realise was there. If you played this game for the first time, you'd never find everything.
Well, yeah, because you know the map gives away so much. Just in case you don't know, on the top right hand side of the screen, that's the map.
If you could even call it that.
Yeah.
That's not a map.
Those pink.
It's very easy to understand because you know where you have.
I mean, yeah, okay. So the pink areas are the bits that you've actually visited,
Yeah.
and the kind of black boxes are the bits that you need to go to.
But everything else is black, so you can go everywhere in there.
Yeah, those are undiscovered places. Like, I mean, secret rooms are never going to be revealed. You're going to have to find it.
That's why they're secrets.
They're not even going to have a space there to say, oh yeah, there's a room on this side.
See, that's the thing. Now, for the young gamers out there, if they were to play the games we've played in the past, they would find them so much more difficult than we did. I mean, actually, even now, when I go back and play something old, I find it so much more harder
It's freaking hard.
than the games that we play right now.
Too many games nowadays have tutorials telling you what to
Yeah.
do. This game has nothing. I mean, yeah, you don't have much controls or stuff, and when you do get a new ability, it tells you how to use it. But otherwise, you don't get like a room where you can test it out.
Yep.
You just have to use it.
Tutorials and checkpoints and whatnot. Some of these
Yeah,
games,
checkpoints probably more.
you die and you just have to
Yeah.
start right back from the beginning. No mercy.
Yes. So this room required the ball, but you can't go in because there's blocks in there. So let's go
You
back.
need the bombs for that.
Yep, the morph bombs, which I'm sure everyone who's Metroid knows because it's one of the
That
common
would be
things.
Smash Brothers.
Yep. So
Don't
got a
expect
missile
anything
door.
to Smash Bros.
Hey,
That's the only way you know, yeah.
everyone is hyping about Smash Brothers, and if you've played that game, then you know about Samus. She needs a big buff, I say.
She
You
does.
know, I would love so much to
I
actually
know, if you see
play.
how fast she is in this
Project
game and
M, she
how
does look pretty good,
overpowered she is.
Yeah, Project M.
she does.
Project M has made a big improvement, but
Yeah.
hopefully in the Wii U and 3DS version, she'll actually have a bit more use, because in Brawl she was so bad, it's unbelievable.
So what I've just found here is the map station, and that makes things a bit easier. Because obviously the blue places you haven't been yet. You've got S to say that there's a save point, and the pink areas are places you have been. Yep. Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance made the map easier as well. It will tell you where to go on the map.
See, that's the thing that you can notice, that as the generation of consoles have kind of evolved, progression in games has become easier, as in the games tell you where you need to go, or there's some sort of arrow or point that's saying, yep, okay, this is the next bit you need to get to.
Like, oh, something's happening here, so you should probably go here. You don't want you searching for too long, even though it's more fun. But I think Metroid Prime was such a classic, even though they turned it into a first-person game. They did the same as they did with this. They didn't really tell you what to do. Everything you had to do, you search yourself, and it's a big open world.
You know, I think with this it was inevitable to become a first-person shooter, to be honest.
Thing.
Yeah, because you've got a gun. Anything with a gun nowadays evolves into a first-person shooter.
Yeah. Alright, so you have the bomb. Let's go back. Everything's all fine and oh, what's this? What's this? Oh god, this really scared me the first time. I was like, oh my god.
Did you get to test out your new weapon?
Really?
No. Sonic boom! Tiger! No, tiger! Yeah.
I may die because this
No, you're not gonna die.
Oh, you want to be like the Metroid King?
Oh, not that move. Leave me alone.
That so looks like it's a cat's move. That tiger.
Yeah.
Massive.
Let's help. I need that help.
Get the missile as well.
With enemies in this, the
Oh,
darker
really?
your enemy gets, or your bosses, you know they're dying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Also, look, he's dripping now.
Sweating.
hard.
I don't know.
Ah.
Tiger shot.
It's very hard at the beginning of the game
I'm
because
gonna
you
die.
because you don't have your energy tanked yet.
Use your missiles, man. That's it.
There we go.
Oh no,
Wait,
next
no, he's
stage.
still
is-
alive.
I need that help.
Energy's low.
Oh, it only took one more missile.
Woo.
There we go.
Usually
Usually I'm quite stingy with missiles.
No, it's too close
Well, only
to
because it's
comfort.
good. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get any missiles. Oh, so that's done. That's one of the difficult parts of the game.
Well,
and
right at
again,
the start.
a lot of.
When
parts
were the
of
last
game.
bosses like them?
Yeah.
I think the last boss was okay compared to
Hey,
other
Why is that 'cause
bosses.
you got-
Really.
Is that because you get all different abilities by then?
Yeah, well, the thing with bosses is you're in a small space
Yeah, I could see that.
in the room, and you've not got much like place to move about. So I'm just gonna go down to this room and see if there's anything there. I mean, in terms of resources like missiles and stuff, you need as much as possible for this game, unless you're doing an actual full-on speed run,
See, if this game,
which means you need to be pro.
I bet you if this game came out right now, your health would recover. Or something
Yeah,
like
actually,
that.
that's true, you know?
Yeah, you'd have a shield, your health would
Yeah.
recover.
I'm just looking at it. I'm
You
like,
don't need to collect any health.
I'm just looking at him like, look, that thing's just gonna stay as 84 now. Other games would just go up.
Because didn't Halo start doing that?
Yeah, I think they were the game that invented.
Health recovery. And
Yeah,
then
for shooting
all of a
games.
sudden, because Halo was such a success, everyone started thinking, yeah, we can do that.
No, it's like a must for All first, well, all shooting games.
I think the whole point of making games easier for people nowadays is they want more people to be playing it. Because
And get new people into it.
you've got like technophobes that don't even want to use a laptop because they're scared it will blow up.
What?
So it's, well, that's more in the older generation. You've either got one people that embrace it or they're too scared to use a computer. But I think with the Wii, why that became so successful is because it's so simple to use and stuff. So with games, they're making it playable for anyone. Ah, this is what we want. The energy tank.
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist.